Hello, everyone, and welcome to the VEXI Townhall. We are here today to answer questions, comment about the game, and also interact with everyone here in YouTube, in the YouTube comments, or of course in Discord. So today here we have Isma, the team lead of the VEXI team. So we're gonna pass the mic to Isma. Welcome back, Isma.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Hi, everyone. How's it been? Okay, so yes, we have a new town hall today. This is my second one for the Bexy villages. I'm gonna be without Arian today as he's doing some hard work for the game, but he's not currently available. So I'm gonna be just me this time. Hopefully, we can just manage just fine. Okay, so I see we have some people on the chat. Maybe we can wait just 1 or 2 minutes so they can reach. We usually just leave it 3 minutes stops so we can catch up with some of the players. Um, we have we have many news today. Some of them are quite excited, but I will not reveal anything just yet. Just a reminder that Mirandos is doing an event next week as well. So please check that out. If you haven't, Mirandos has been doing great updates on their game. So if you haven't been able to play it, please check out Discord and the website. Okay, so we have Lashalevan. Sorry, Lashalevan. I'm pretty sure Lashalevan was the first town hall that he came was the last one. He was a new player, so it's nice to see you come back. So we have also Pavel and Suspe. Hello, Pavel. Is it Pavel or Pavel? Well, welcome back. Abuto to her. Okay, you are already asking questions. Okay, subspace. So I guess we're ready to start. We can catch on those questions later on. Thank you, Doc, for the highlight. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, okay, guys. So we have a couple of things for today. Today, the headlines, some topics to discuss, essentially some news regarding what we have been working and what's coming. We have a couple of questions from the forum as well, and after that, we will do a live Q&A. So if you have any additional questions, you can just leave it in the chat, and we can just get back to those at the end. Okay, so for the headlines, we have some content regarding the events. The events has been quite eventful, so we will have some news on that, so we can clarify also some information. We also have optimizations that are coming, so we will briefly discuss about those optimizations as well. So the game also runs smoother on your devices. And we also have some major upcoming updates. No dates yet, but we have some big ones. And I just wanted to start giving you some information so you can just tackle it when the time comes. Okay. Besides that, we're going back to the sneak peek. So I will be sharing with you some things for the next month. I'm not going to reveal what they are, but I'm going to just share it with you when the time comes. Okay, so as a summary, events, optimizations, major updates, and a sneak peek. Okay, so events. We have a current live event going on right now, the Crimson Night. As you have been playing since yesterday, we have been seeing a lot of chat steering, many people talking about strategies, right? Many things to with the math, what is happening with the game, right? We have addressed some of the concerns before. Some things on the systems are not quite intuitive, and we will be swapping those for something that is more clear for you guys. But in the meantime, you guys need to hang on with us for a couple of extra weeks. So things that we done with the events besides the current one. So we have the Halloween event content that some of you may notice. We did some collaboration, let's say bicycle with our friendly teams, Townser and Mirandos. So if you didn't manage to participate, we will probably do another one in the near future. But this is a great way to actually not only get to know the other games, but also get some exclusive NFTs, as those are exclusive for those events. I cannot reveal anything for the future, but this is just was a one time, and I think it was a success on our part. We really like and enjoy as well, not only on the numbers behind everything, but I think it's a great way to actually make a cohesion with the team. So Townstar, Mirandos, and Bexi will keep doing more collaborations in the future. So keep that in mind. And regarding the current events that we have, uh, I have seen some comments on Discord, and some may not getting some information correctly. So I just wanted to clarify that as you get some NFTs, some buildings, those will have an affinity. So you have a base utility. Okay, it's a base utility that will not change in the future or whatsoever, right? But on top of that, we will be giving extra bonuses. And usually the bonuses will cap the 100% extra bonus on the first month. And then on the continuous month, it will drop 25% and then 25% and like that until it reaches zero. And after that, those will be eligible for throwbacks and additional events so they can have like a special affinity. This is only extra bonuses. This will not move or touch the base utility of the building, right? So if you guys haven't checked our blog post and we have all the information there, buildings will have extra affinities, and also the Bexis, as you match them correctly, they will have another bonus. The Bexis will not have the same logic as the buildings, as though has different utilities, right? But I just wanted to clarify that there's a longer like utility and an extra bonus, but also a matching affinity. We just dropped yesterday an additional information on the inbox. If you haven't checked it, you can check it on the game, and that gives you an example on how that is happening. Okay, that's regarding the events and the content. I hope that clarifies a little more what is a little the scope on what we're doing here, and also how you can apply it on your strategy. Okay, next topic is art optimizations. The first drop of art optimizations were delivered a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you have played with those. We have been just trying to remove like as much friction as possible on the asset delivery, but we also want to keep like a healthy use of memory. Some buildings are not really performing under the standards that we would like to. Even though you may have like a big, powerful smartphone, someone in the lower end will probably have some frame drops with some combination of assets. So we really wanted to avoid that. So we will be keep doing our optimizations in the future. So we already did one. We will do a new one. Um, that would require small businesses to be updated, but also we have the printing workshop, the one that you go to what do you say, to just craft stuff. That one we also have like a major optimization pass. That one is not really clean, you may say. So there's a ton of things that will be improving regarding the performance. When that is coming, it will be in the next month, most likely. The date I cannot give you specifics, as the dates can shift like around a little bit, but we'll make sure to drop the information as soon as we have it and the confirmation as well. Okay, so that was our optimizations for the near future. Now let me get some sip of water. Okay, so next topic. Next topic is the major upcoming updates. So this is the same thing. I'm repeating myself a lot, but I cannot give you specific dates. But I want to give you information about what is coming in the next couple of months. So we have a feature that is called internally it's called main block, but it's going to be a town hall, like a proper town hall. But to avoid confusions, because we are currently on the town hall AMA, we will call this the main block. Okay, this main block, this main building, will work as a base, let's say. It's going to be the town hall of your city. And in this main block, you have new ways of leveling up. So you have new routes and new like unlock branches, and you will use resources and different things to actually unlock more content. This will give us like a structural place, and we can maybe later scale it. Right now, the game and how it was built previously have some interconnections between systems, and it was hard for us to actually manage the entire economy of the game because I mean elements need to have synergy, but also need to be in a cohesive way sharing systems. So this is pretty much what we're doing. Is this main new building will be your new building. Everyone will have one. It's going to be free. It's going to be part of the game, and there you can actually level up stuff and unlock content throughout different branches of content. Okay, that's one thing, the new main block. But also we have a mayor slot. A mayor slot, what is that? Okay, so the mayor slot is essentially just a worker slot, but with extra properties. So in this new building, town hall, you will be able to actually apply one VEXI, and those will have extra benefits for the entire town. So it's essentially just giving the key of your town to one VEXI, right? And he will apply a different buff. We will release just like a small amount of buffs and bonuses. And in the future, we will be scaling that with more and more. The idea is that we build something and then we try to make it grow, right? So this new main block with the major slot will give extra utility to all of your vexes, but also a new way and a new place for actually achieve that um, continuity of the game. This will also help a lot to the new players because it's going to be a great place to actually start playing the game and catch up and understand what is the core game loop. So we're really excited about this main block plus the major slot that it's coming. This is quite big. I mean, I have seen some comments on the chat, but this is a big one. I think it's going to have a great impact on the game. We're really excited. We're just finishing touches right now, and we'll be, as I mentioned, delivering this in what is the in the coming months. Hopefully, by the end of the year, we have all of this on the game. Okay, so with this in mind, we will also be doing like an entire rework on the economy. And economy is not only the things that you spend on; it's all the resources and materials and all the internal and external economy of the game will have like a major rework. As I mentioned before, we understand that the current numbers are not quite intuitive, and some of the systems are not clear enough. So these economy improvements will come in hand with a rework on how the visitors go in the town, right? I don't want to give a specific now because we will release the logic and on how this changes when it releases, right? But it's going to be a new economy improvements before the year ends, right? Okay, and that's another topic that is a major update for the game, the economy improvements. And the last one, but not least, and this one, I mean, this one we're excited. We have a new type of event that is coming. I don't want to reveal when and how, but I can give you a couple of pieces of information, right? This is going to be a crafting event. What do you mean crafting? Okay, so you will you will have goals of buildings that you need to build, and you will have to craft resources and tools in order to actually build those buildings. Are those buildings going to be per each player? They are not. These are major structures. They are big structures, and they will need the help for the entire community to be able to make it. So everyone will have different types of structures that they need to build, but those structures will be shared with the community. So everyone will get to be part of the tools and the sending of tools and extra bundles in order to complete it. Once you complete it, all the players that actually manage to help in that constructions will get points and bonuses and stuff. There's more rules behind this, but essentially is you print stuff, you send stuff, and you build as a community. Hopefully, with this, we'll have an influx on how we have been managing the other events. We understand that the current event has some, let's say, some flaws, and we really want to improve it. And we will do it. But in the meantime, we want to switch around how we approach the game and how you can factor in and how we can actually build something with the community. And we are really excited that this is something that we can actually play with the entire community, and all of you guys need to be sending and getting. And the idea is that the entire community build as much as possible, and then you can have more points. If you happen to be the first one to actually help in this building, or you actually did the last bit of it, you may get extra points if you did more, or if you did maybe less. There's different types of ways of you can actually intervene. So once that reaches the release date, we will give you all the information so you can actually approach the event properly, and you can actually prepare yourself at least with a couple of days, uh, right? So that okay. So I rambled a little, but just to summarize, we have the main block with the mayor's block, we have economy improvements, and we have a new type of event that is focusing on crafting. These three things will be released during the year, but we don't have clarity in when that is going to happen. So when that, as I mentioned, reveals us that those dates, will be giving the information to the entire player base. So yeah, we're really excited for these ones. As I mentioned, they're on the like final steps to be close. So hopefully we'll be able to play together by the end of the year. Okay, so that's everything about the mayor upcoming updates. And the last part for today is about a sneak peek. Okay, so last month we shared just a bit of a NFT, but we have two different things that we'll be sharing today. I will put it on the general Discord channel so you guys can check it out. The clip B, I'm not going to reveal anything else. You guys have to see what is that all about. Okay, two images. What is going to be? We're not revealing much, but maybe you can see what it is. Okay, so as a, just to summarize the entire headlines, we discuss about events, extra bonuses, and how that applies. We have a new content collaboration with Towson and Mirandus. It will happen again in the near future. We'll tell you guys when that is going to be happening. We have some major optimizations that are coming. We will keep doing those as the year advances during the next year as well. We have major upcoming updates, the main block, economy improvements, crafting events, and a couple of little things here and there that I will not mention now, but this is not all that we have. And the sneak peek, two new buildings. Can they be buildings? We don't know. You will have to wait and see. Okay, so with that, okay, so we can move ahead to the live Q&A, but first we have a question here from the forum. I believe you guys didn't use the forum this time much, but we can discuss it live. So the only question that I had was from C Money 37. We will be able to see our Bexes in the city. I want to see my Bexes in my city. I choose ones I like, but I rarely get to see them. Okay, that's actually a great question. That's something that we have in mind. I don't want to reveal the feature itself, but yeah, that would be really, really cool to see, right? Hopefully, wink, wink, we have something that can uh, fulfill that expectation in the near future. But yeah, I cannot reveal what it's going to be. Okay. You at least know that you can choose one of your bexes as a mayor. That's something that you can see, but something else is coming when I cannot reveal. Okay. For the live Q&A, I see there's a lot of movement on the chat, so let me just go on the top. Okay,
And
we'll go with the
Isma,
first one, subspace. Yeah.
there are a few questions about the Discord. Uh, I think people are trying to see the Discord link in the main Discord. So I'm gonna share for everyone the link for the VEXI Discord. So if you're returning, if you're old user, you wanna check that one. So I'm gonna post in the chat here. So back to you, Isma.
Okay, thank you, Doc. Yeah, that's true. We have a separate Discord for the VEXI. Okay, sorry. I was kidding about subspace questions. About to harvest everything at all was that would be really nice. There are some complications. So what we have been doing is trying to improve what we have right now. So you can, you have seen it in recollection of resources. On we then added to the lands as well. We have been trying to improve that collection. As I mentioned, doing it all at once it have some complications in how the game was built before. So it has taken a while, but little by little, we have been replacing some of those systems in order to actually make it less convoluted. So hopefully, in the future, we can have collect everything at once. Okay, we have more questions. How will Spider Tank's maps work? Spider Tanks. Ah, you mean okay? A question for Median. The maps are in development right now, so I cannot give you like a proper answer. The design team is looking for ways to actually make the maps usable. We have something that again, where it's under the hood. I cannot reveal right now, but we have a couple of updates in the near future for tanks as well. Um, the maps are going to be probably the last bit of element that will be applied to that, mainly because of the uh, magnitude of it, right? But we do have it in mind. So maps and skins as well, because there's a couple of maps, but also skins on the original game, and we'll try to just get those as well and make it work. Uh, okay, Rush 11 is how you feel. I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking. The spider tanks don't work anymore. Okay, yes, the spider tanks, the actual game is not, but VEXI tanks is something that we have been trying to push and develop. We have some things to accommodate first to reveal and then release. So we're waiting those, but we're making a push to actually release it as soon as possible. But there are some things coming to spider tanks, or the proper way of VEXI tanks. Okay, more questions for information. Event achievement completion often causes the grade to increase. Oh, yes, we have that on the backlog. We have been trying to see what is happening there, but we do have it on the backlog. Thanks for giving that information as well. How will you implement Spire Tank NFTs? Okay, so I think I can reveal this. If I cannot, guys, please don't make a fuss. Don't make me go in trouble. But the first thing is going to be missions. You will be able to actually create and build tanks with the parts, but also use the Spire tank, the original ones, the hero tanks, and you can send it to missions. That's all the thing that I'm going to say. Okay, but yes, you will be able to use them. Okay, Pavel, hi. I wanted to ask many questions during the town hall, but I'm deaf and there were no subtitles. Yes, I don't know if we have the technology for that, Doc, to actually have live subtitles. I think Pavel, in this case, will have to wait until tomorrow. Is there going to be,
The
well, maybe we can discuss it, how we can
Yeah.
approach that, but
Mhm.
yeah, it will be good to have that under our pipeline. Okay. Thanks for letting us know, Pavel. Lash 11 really likes the game. Yeah, I'm really glad that you like it this much, actually. So thanks for the kind words. Okay, I have another question. So please help me with the translation. Okay, sorry about that. This we're on the same issue, so we will skip it. Okay, more questions. More about tanks. I believe I already answered that. Uh, will the town hall building waste and installation square in one of your district? No, it's going to be in a not usable place. Right now we have like a, let's say, plaza, like a really rough plaza on the first block of the city block. That will be the place for the new town hall. So it will not use or will not waste building uh, slot. What kind of upgrades will the main block be used for? I don't think I can reveal that for now because those are being validated as speak. So I guess we can reveal some maybe next week, in a couple of weeks, definitely before the next town hall. So I will release that information as soon as I have confirmation. Is there any advantage right now to improving our 3D printers to higher levels? Uh, this is part of the things that I was mentioning about the economy reworks because some numbers are not really that clear, and the advantages that you will have you will also change. So I guess it's good to have them in higher levels and improve them, but it will be more clear when we actually make the changes. Okay, hello, hello, Kevin. Is this a new box game? I mean, VEXI Villages is the actual game of box, you may say. Okay, that's question about the server. Okay, and we have another question. Is there a timeline or roadmap? We do have one. It's internal. And what is internal? Because the industry, essentially our part of the industry, has been quite hectic this year. Things change all the time. We're trying to keep like no movement in our roadmaps and try to fulfill all our needs. But it has been really rough, and I don't want to lie to you. I'll say, hey, we're going to have A tomorrow, and we happen to not be able to release A because something happened, right? So I really like to avoid that. And town halls are really important for us because that's the moment and we can actually reveal the things that are going to be built. So if you really want to check what is happening with the game and what is going to be happening in the near future, you gotta use this instance to actually ask questions and see how much we can reveal. But a proper roadmap for the entire year is not going to be possible for us to release. I love truth. The last questions. What about the merging of the lands? We actually, I can reveal that we're working on that, right? It has been slowly paced work because it depends on some external elements, but we're on top of that and we will make it happen. When I cannot give you clarity on that because, as I mentioned, there are external things that involve in the merging of these NFTs. But we have it on the backlog. We already started with some of the tasks, and this is something that we really want to make happen. So merging of the land, it's something that we are working on. So, yep. And I believe those are all the questions. Yes, no more on the chat. So, guys, if you guys any other extra like doubts, please reach out on the desk on the Discord server. You have seen that I have been trying to be on top. It's sort of uh, impossible to be every day at all times on Discord and also do the actual team lead work. So I'm trying to give my A game whenever I can. but I cannot be like on top of everything. Some urgent matters have been addressed. Uh, if you have a problem, please just leave it on the Discord channel. We have issues channel for that. If you have any ideas, please just use the feedback one. Alpha Chat is also a great place to leave issues, as this is an early access game. Everything happened on the alpha state as well. Uh, but if you find something, please just reach out, send me a DM. I'm trying to be like on top of everything. Okay. If we don't have any extra questions, I think we can just, because we went 2 minutes past. So, yep, that's pretty much it. All the information. So, just to do a quick summary before we go, um, events, we'll keep them coming, variations, new versions, optimizations on the art. So, you will have like a better experience playing the game. We have major new features coming, so you can actually tackle the game in different ways. We will also improve the economy and also the how the visitors works. So you have also like a more clarity on how to address and how to actually pursue some ranks in the leaderboard. And there's a couple of sneak peeks. What are those? Time will tell. Okay, and that's pretty much it for today's Town Hall AMA. I don't know if you guys have any extra things. You can use Discord, reach me, Doug, or whoever is on top. Aurion has been moving and shifting around, so you can leave questions to Aurion, but it's gonna take longer. So just reach to me, and I'll try to do it as fast as I can. Thank you so much, guys. See you around. See you on the VEXI villages. Have a good one. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, everyone. See you all in Discord.